Total Winos.
Get to it.
All right. Hello. Sean Brady, regular wine guy with my man Jaton B. Gunter, sommelier, second level out in California, eh? Jay, how you doing tonight, my man?
What up? I am great. I got wine in my glass. You know how I am when I got wine in my glass. It makes me happy. And so I'm very happy.
We do, and we're pre-recording a few episodes in December because I'm getting ready for a dry January for health reasons, personal reasons, which we shared in past episodes. So you should definitely check out that. But now we're finding a little about my man Jay. Jay, all right. You're a little bit taller than me, but one thing I noticed straight away is that you're in pretty dang good shape. So what do you do to stay in shape? Because I know if we're just tasting and sipping on wine all day, that's not going to make us our best selves. So what do you do?
So first of all, I am not in great shape. I'm working on there. I have a lot more to do. I'm trying to get better. I'm of a certain age, and so like pounds don't drop off like they used to. But I do have a plan. I have a way I work out throughout the week to try to limit me getting huge, because all the wine I drink, it sticks to you. And so one of the things I do is I will say three to four times a week. I wake up. First of all, mental health is very important too. So I don't pick up my phone initially when I wake up. I give myself, I grab my phone, but I bring it downstairs and I don't look at it at all. I just make myself some tea. I light myself some incense. I throw on a candle. I will throw on some nice jazz, and I will kind of meditate. I will meditate I'll meditate 5 to 10 minutes, drink my tea, and then I'll look at my phone. I look at my phone, answer some emails, and then I'll run off to the gym. When I go to the gym, I'm only there for about 45 minutes, not that long at all. It depends on the day. A lot of times I do a lot more elliptical and running and stuff like that because, I want to shed the pounds. But then I also want to keep my build because I've always been kind of a little husky in the shoulders and in the traps. So I do weights probably twice a week. But mostly I'm doing more elliptical and running and, boxing a little bit. And then I'll come home and I'll work again. I'll work on my computer, get some stuff done, answer some emails. And that's pretty much my day. I try to do that 3 to 4 times a week. It helps to because I'm only working out so I can drink wine. So in order to be able to drink wine, you got to be able to balance it out with some sweating and getting some of this stuff out of your system. And so that's pretty much what I do. Nothing too crazy, but one of the main things I recommend if you're going to be drinking a lot of wine, or not even drinking wine, but just on your day-to-day, whether you drink wine or not, is balance out your physical health with your mental health. Do things, be silent, be still. Then, I think that's important because I think what happens a lot of times is we're chasing our tails. We're working all these crazy hours, and then we come home and then we're with our significant other or kids, and you really never have a moment for yourself to kind of dial down, relax, figure out what you really feel about certain things, feel your feels. I think that's important in order to grow as a person. And that's what I do. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but that's just what I do. I want to balance out the mental and the physical health. So, yeah.
Well, one thing I want to share in this episode, and you actually said it in a past episode, it was really great. It's like you actually don't drink unless you're in the right state of mind. Like if you're not going to drink because you're angry, you really want to be in that state of calm because you want to experience it. And that's great to hear because, I know that there's times where it's like, oh yeah, it's like I need a couple, 2, 3, crazy calm me downs. But it's like, oh, wait, actually, I want to experience those calm me downs and I want to enjoy that experience and I want to enjoy whatever's in my glass. And, this fruit is amazing, right? Yeah. And it doesn't matter what the price point is, but you're going to get a different experience and joy out of it. And I learned that from you. So thank you for doing what you do, because that's making me a happier me. So keep it up, man.
I think what happens is a lot of time people, especially when you're young, some people drink to get drunk. So they're just like taking shots of kamikaze and like, liquid cocaines and all these crazy Jaegers and all this stuff, trying to get ripped. And I think as you get older, if you're drinking at all still, you're drinking because you enjoy it. I happened to realize that I had a high tolerance when I was young. So I knew that if I drank to get drunk, first of all, I'd go broke. The second thing is like, I just never wanted to be out of my person. I didn't want to be out of character. And so I never, as long as I've been drinking anything, which is since I was 20, so that's 20 years, I've never drank to get drunk. I always wanted to experience, I wanted to enjoy the experience. So that's what I try to focus on. And that's why I don't drink when I'm upset, because I know I'm not going to enjoy it. I don't drink when I'm pissed off or I want to fight or I'm angry. I drink when I'm, either balanced or in a good mood. And then, then it's good to drink then, because you get to really enjoy the experience. So yeah, that's why I work out the way I work out on both the mind and the body, and I drink the way I drink because I enjoy life.
You know what? We're kindred spirits, and there's no accident that we're doing this show together, because that's a very similar reason. I've shared some of my story, and it's really about how do we maximize our experience, and you can't do that without our health. So whatever you want, whether it be spirituality, relationships, your career, your experiences, it starts with your health. And when you got that,
relationships are very important with that too, though. Like,
yes,
for long-term relationships, I don't care who you're with, you don't want to take out your day on them. So being able to have like moment to yourself to kind of understand where your mind is at, instead of allowing everything that happens for you to be reactive to, like kind of grounding yourself, does nothing but help you in the long run with a relationship. Because then you're not taking your day out, you're able to be a little bit more objective and not reactive with certain situations. So yeah, take care of your mental health, guys, for real.
And that's why we get together and we talk wine and we experience wine, we share wine, and we enjoy wine. So it's great stuff. Oh, what?
Before you end this, my quick question, because again, we're drinking wine. What's in your glass?
All right. So as from the previous episode, and this again, something I learned from you, Jay, is I enjoy as much sipping on it as I do nosing it now, especially when there's something complex and just so interesting. But this one, I want to make sure I grab the right bottle here. This is a Côte de Rhône César. And there's a few different things, but I really enjoy this one. I gave this one a 4 star. Some of the other ones 3.5. 3 stars for those that don't know my rating scale. I buy at least 3 more bottles. So that's a pretty high rating. 4.5 is 6 or more. I have not rated anything of 5, except for my Brady Vineyard wines, which is not my vineyard. It's Don Brady, but it's got the same namesake. So, it says Brady Vineyards, and he does make some damn fine juice. So there you go. Now, what are you sipping on, my man, Jay?
I am on a Tempranillo, or as some of my friends in the Midwest call it, Tempranillo.
Tempranillo, like it.
It's a joke. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I love all y'all. It was just I've had I had a couple like people out of where was it from? I think it was Chicago. I think it was Chicago. They came out to the wine bar and they were like, "I love this Tempranillo," and I was like, "Oh, Tempranillo, okay." So I'm done. I said my little piece. It was funny. I didn't mean to whatever. But I have Moscato Tempranillo 2018. If you guys can see, I know it's a white label, so it's hard to see.
Oh, I know that label.
This is outstanding. I got this at Bevmo, at Beverages and More. And yeah, this is outstanding. It's a nice little light body wine. It's under, I believe, $12. And it's been sitting in my wine cabinet for a minute, and I decided to open it up and check it out. Very good, light body, lot of red fruit, a lot of tobacco and leather notes going on here too. Decent acid, decent like low tannin, good wine. Everyday wine.
We love everyday wines.
I do, because I drink wine every day. It is what it is.
You can be a regular wine guy and have some outstanding wines. Just make sure you're having your everyday wines too.
Of course, of course, of course. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Enjoyed this episode, and I do apologize. I did not mean to cross any of my Midwestern people out there. I love y'all. I got family out there, but every once in a while I make little jokes and stuff. My bad. Hope you guys had a great episode and or enjoyed this episode. And yeah, Sean, take us out, my friend.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. We thank you for watching and following us, looking at our past episodes, waiting for our future episodes, because we love what we do. We hope you experience all the wonderful things that we do inside of wine and just expand your knowledge and understanding. So I always say, we may not see you in person, but we're always going to see you right here on social media. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Total Winos.
Get to it.